In this video, I'm going to be talking about Four Pillars Bloody Shiraz Gin from all the way down under in Australia. I'm going to be tasting it. We're going to flip it up a bit this week. I've got a different format for you to look at. Hopefully cutting the viewing time down from 20 odd minutes down to about 6 or 7 minutes. Hopefully, we shall see. But this is Four Pillars Bloody Shiraz Gin. Stay tuned. Hey drinks fans, it's Steve the Barman here, and I would love to thank you for watching yet another one of my drinks videos. And I say drinks because at the end of August 2018, I'm slightly flipping it up a bit. I'm bringing rum back to the channel as well. I do love a bit of rum, so not only are we focusing on gin, but we're also going to be focusing on rum from this point forward. Reviews, simple serve, spirit and mixers, all that kind of stuff. So if you like the sound of that, let me know that you're watching. Give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and in the comments below I want to know what the last gin you had, what you tried, and what tonic you tried it with, or the last rum. What's your favourite rum? What do you normally drink? Is it rum and ginger beer, rum and coke? Let me know in the comments below, and then we'll see what people love, and we'll take the channel in that direction. Another thing we're doing is I want to try and shorten the length of these videos. I'm going to cut the waffle down. They have been rolling out about 20 minutes or so. I want to get them down into the sort of about 6 or 7 minutes. So I'm going to crack on and tell you all about this. Today, as I said at the top, we are talking about Four Pillars Bloody Shiraz Gin. This is the 2018 vintage. I think it's been available in the UK about 6 to 8 weeks now. About July time, I think it came over here. As it's Shiraz grapes, the base of this, obviously it does differ in flavour and taste every single year, and I think this is the third year they've done it. I think it was a 2016 and a 17 vintage. So this is the 2018 vintage. So let me tell you all about it. Four Pillars themselves, they started in 2013, and they have got a good stable of decent gins. Primarily they're known for the Bloody Shiraz and their rare gin as well, but they've also got a few others, notably the Spiced Negroni gin, which is absolutely lovely. But it's the rare gin that forms the base of this, and what they do is they harvest their Shiraz grapes every single year, and then they macerate it or steep it, whatever you want to call it, for about 8 weeks. Now they stir it every single day, which stops the fermentation, but after 8 weeks or so, the grapes, all the juice and all the colour starts to bleed out, and you've got this really nice, deep, rich flavoured gin. Then what they do is they top it up with, well, they add a bit more of their rare gin to bring it back up to the 37.8%, so not a 40% gin, but 37.8, and they've got an absolutely cracking gin. The idea, the concept behind this came because with their initial gins that they had, people kept asking them, are they going to be doing a slow gin? Well, slow berries don't really grow so well in the Yarra Valley in Australia, but Shiraz grapes do. So that's where this whole idea came from. As I say, it started life back in 2016. I've absolutely loved their previous 2 years. Very different in flavours those 2 years. So we're going to see what this one tastes like today. So I'm just going to pour a little bit in my tasting glass just to have a little taste there. Now I have done, as you noticed, I have done this a little bit different. I've already tasted the tonics with it. I've already matched them up to see what tonics I think work best. I've tried it again with the 12 tonics that I normally do, but I've done it behind the scenes, off camera. We've got Mummy Barman involved as well. She's given me her opinion, so it's just going to save time on camera. Anyway, let's have a little taste. That's an absolute, it's a real big hint of gin. But you get the fruity kind of grape juice coming through on that as well. Absolutely lovely. Very different to a slow gin, obviously, because it is grapes, but you've still got that lovely sort of liqueur, almost type liquid coming out there. Now the thing I should have added in there as well, there is no added sugar, and it's not filtered either. It's just grapes macerated in their rare gin, and then after 8 weeks or so, topped up with more gin, and then it's ready to go. It's that simple, but it creates a cracking gin. Now, interestingly, when I spoke to these guys down at Imbibe Live in 2018, July, they were recommending bitter lemon or lemon tonic with it. I've tried that today, and for my money, I don't think that works at all. However, I know it did go down a storm out in Bible Life, so people obviously have got different palates to me. What I do recommend though, you can probably see these three tonic waters here. In first place, by a million miles, I highly recommend Fever Tree Mediterranean Tonic, going with that. I did try it with normal tonic waters as well. For my money, Schweppes 1783 beats normal Schweppes, beat Fever Tree, but still wasn't as good as Fever Tree Mediterranean. Really like that. And then in second place, highly recommend Double Dutch Cranberry and Ginger. That is absolutely lovely with that. And then in third place, this was quite a random one. I threw it in at the end when I was tasting it. It actually does work really well. Not as nice as Mediterranean for me, but still a healthy third place. This is Franklin's and Sons Rhubarb and Hibiscus Tonic Water. Absolutely lovely. Go ahead and get those. Drinksupermarket.com, you can get that from. Ocado, you get them on Ocado quite easily. The Shiraz, bloody Shiraz gin itself costs anywhere between sort of £35-ish a bottle. Amazon, the drinkshop.com. I'll drop links of where you can get them from in the show. But that's been Bloody Shiraz, Four Pillars Bloody Shiraz gin. Hope you love that. It's such a cracking gin. If you do get a hold of a vintage, don't drink it all. Keep it on your shelves, because they're going to roll these out every year, and it's going to be cracking to sort of taste it year on year. So that's been me, Steve the Barman. Hope you've enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know if you've tried the 2017 vintage. And I'll see you next time, whether we'll be doing gin or rum.